Hey guys, Kevin here from Rise Forums. Now, normally what I do with these videos is I have a purpose. I have an idea of what I want to talk about, and I don't really know what to talk about today, so I just thought I'd do a little vlog. I'm driving, I've got time to kill, so I thought I would just talk about what's on my mind, and yeah, and just take it from there. I think it is better to always have something to say in a video, but you know, I think it's good to just have a little discussion with you guys as well, an informal discussion, as if you're sitting beside me. If I'm saying as a lot, it's because I'm on the motorway and I don't want to kill myself. So it is the 29th of December 2016. It's 2 days before the new year, and you know, I think a lot of us, it's kind of cheesy, you know, because you start saying, oh, I'm not going to make New Year resolutions, I'm going to make changes now. And I think that's true, and you know, I think that is what you should be doing. You know, wait until New Year to lose weight, wait until New Year to start your new website project. And I think, you know, if you've got that get up and go, you should just go. But it's hard not to be like that as well, you know, because you do have time off at Christmas. You've got time to enjoy yourself, you've got time to relax, and then, you know, I think when you have time off, which is something I don't really have, you know, even when I'm on holidays during the year, when I'm on weekends away, I'm still checking my emails a lot, and I did have a proper couple of days where I wasn't even checking my emails, and mentally that was amazing. I really need to do that every weekend now and stop checking, you know, stop. I guess the best way to explain it would be stop being plugged into the grid, Matrix style. It is good to sit back, and I think that's why people always do wait till this time of year to make New Year resolutions, because they've got time, they've had a few drinks with friends, they're sitting with family having dinner, and you know, they start making plans for the new year. I've always kind of not laughed at, but you know, like, I've always thought, well, if you're going to lose weight, just lose weight now, you know. But the last year I've had a bad knee, so I've not been able to run, and it's put me off. You know, running is normally what I do, is to just, if I feel I'm putting a little bit of weight on, I've just go out and just start running heavily, and the weight will just fall off me. I do still train, I do jiu-jitsu 4 or 5 times a week, but I still do jiu-jitsu a few times a week, but I struggle sometimes with the knee, not too badly, but I'm carrying that extra weight, so it does affect me, so I need to lose it. And I've got to the point now, I have been to see the physio about it, but it didn't really help, but I need to get my finger out, and I need to lose weight, so I'm just going to maybe just start swimming again. I was a lifeguard when I was younger, so my dad was a swimming instructor, and he worked at the swimming pool for like 35 years or something, so it's in my blood, man. Yeah, so that is, I don't know if you call it a resolution, but I'm going to get my finger out my ass and start losing weight. I was actually going to do that today, but the pool's closed certain hours because it's you know, Christmas time. It was only open in the afternoon, and I'm seeing my girlfriend, so that ain't happening. I'm just going to go out and start walking and swimming a lot if I can't run. Now that is one, like, kind of, call it a New Year resolution, but it's just something that I need to do. But as far as work goes, as far as making money online, and this, you know, if you're watching this video, then I assume you're a member of Rise Forums. And if you're not, you should be. Yeah, you know, as far as what I'm going to do in the new year, what I was talking about there, I've talked about this in a few other videos where, well, the last video that I spoke about was about how blogging is dead. But effectively what I was saying was just how the blogging platform, the blogging world has changed, as far as it is harder to get traffic for the same amount of work. You know, you do need to work harder, and I do think one thing that you need to do to stand out is to introduce video or audio. You know, you can launch a podcast, or you can you know, start incorporating videos into your work. This is something I want to do. You know, there's a lot of things now where I would normally, you know, write a 1,000-word blog post for my blog, kevinmuldoon.com. But what I'll do in the future now is do a video such as this, and, you know, convey my point that way. Blogging isn't dead, and that, you know, isn't totally dead. And it's something, I know, I don't think I stress that enough, but it's something I do enjoy doing. I do think, you know, in hindsight, I think there was a risk that I was burning out, because I was never giving myself any time to, you know, just to relax and just to let the kind of thoughts simmer. And I got that over Christmas, and I realised just a few days doing that really, really helped me. Basically, what I'm looking around for, I was looking for a signpost, because they've got these 50 mile per hour speed limit things when you should really go 70. But it basically stops at a certain point and everybody rushes forward. But I thought I'd already passed that and I was going slow there. Nah, I think it's coming up now. Yeah, I think I'm really actually looking forward now to start, you know, working on my blog again and start writing more articles. I think, you know, from what I was saying there, I think it is clear that I need to take more time off. When I'm saying that I'm always checking my emails, you know, at the weekend as well, I've cut down my, you know, I don't really go out drinking as much of that anymore. So at the weekend, even when I'm going out with friends, I'm still like recording videos during the day. I'm still, you know, answering my emails and things like that, and dropping by the forums. I'm never really having like a proper couple of days off to just completely relax and just completely forget about notifications and things like that. I swear to God, see if I could just disable notifications on my phone permanently, I would. Unfortunately, you know, when you work online, I want to respond to comments on YouTube, and you know, when people leave a comment. But I do think I do need time away from it. I think myself especially, you know, I work online, so it's hard not to get sucked into it. But I think everyone in general spends way too much time on their phone, way too much time on the internet. And you know, it was only about 4 years ago or something. I travelled South America for 9 months, and I didn't even have a phone. I just thought, no, I don't need it. So I just answered emails when I had to, and it felt good. It felt great. It's hard not to get plugged into this world of social media and news and oh, this is why they call it a vlog rant, isn't it? Because I'm just going off on tangents every 2 seconds. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I do think that over the next month or so, I'm going to start working on my blog a bit more. I'll still be incorporating videos, but I do think if I take some time off, I'll start developing my blog more. There's a lot of great blogs out there that are still generating traffic, and I think, you know, there's no reason why mine's can't be one like that. The interesting thing is, I spoke about this a few times in the past. You know, it was about 2 years ago where, you know, I did call it a test, but I started hiring writers, spending several $100s, you know, per month on hiring writers. They were producing articles, and honestly, they were really, really good articles, tutorials, you know, really good in-depth tutorials and reviews, product reviews, really good. But my traffic didn't move. Do you know what I mean? I was, instead of being like 20 posts per month, I was putting like 40 or 25 to 50. I can't remember what it was. And my traffic did not budge. Now, obviously, there's always going to be a little bit of time between, you know, articles getting in the search engines or getting ranked and things like that. But it just didn't ever budge. The reason I'm bringing this up is, see, the last few months I've hardly been blogging, really. You know, when I have been blogging, it's really just been to post a video like this. I've started getting more traffic. I don't know. I think Google search engine, you know, they've changed their algorithm again. Perhaps some other people have got punished. Perhaps a couple of articles, you know, have got ranked or linked to it. But, you know, I think I went up from like 40,000 impressions per month right up to like 46 or 47. That's quite significant. I think, you know, that kind of, I've never seen a jump that high. I should really look back at my traffic stats and try and pinpoint what exactly happened. And now I've just realised that my audio recorder has been plugged down. It's fell down there. Yeah, so I see myself losing weight in the new year. I see myself writing a lot more on my blog. I still enjoy updating my blog. It should be at the heart of everything I do online, and I think it still is. It can, you know, they crack the old jokes about guys and multitasking, but I think that is true sometimes because, you know, I think when I divide my attention between too many things, I end up doing nothing particular. You know, I don't do anything really that well. You know, if I've got too many projects, or, you know, my mind can't really focus, and maybe it's a cliche, maybe it's a conspiracy that women have just said this just to put us down, but I do think sometimes where I think when I focus all my attention on one particular thing, for example, learn, like, you know, if I need to learn about editing something in a video, I need to learn about a new particular type of microphone or something, I'll just focus all my attention on it. It's when you need to start juggling lots of different things and your mind is going a million, you know, your mind's been pulled a million different ways. That's where I think I lose focus, where I'm kind of a one-track mind when it comes to certain things. It's a bad thing, but it's a good thing as well, because I think in the past all my successful ventures have been me, you know, just focusing on one particular thing, and it's worked out. So hopefully I can manage that. I can, you know, take some time off and, you know, chill at the weekends or whenever. This audio recorder thing, not sure, like, I've not decided which audio you're going to hear. I'm recording through my camera, but I've also got this audio recorder. The fact that it was sitting down there, probably listening to the rumblings of my engine, means that I probably won't even let you guys hear that, because it will sound terrible. So guys, yeah, this is just a vlog, and I didn't really have anything particular to say. I just really wanted to connect with you guys a lot. I wanted to do a video for you guys again, and it's sometimes hard because I do generally make my other YouTube channel, the one about technology, I do generally make that a priority, because that's the one I've been focusing my attention on over the last year, and I want to get that established. But I do love updating, you know, I do love recording videos for you guys, and I do still love talking about making money online and web development things. So I do appreciate you guys subscribing. I do appreciate you guys watching the videos. If you get any ideas about future videos, please let me know. But for this video, I guess, I mean, I didn't think this would be turned out like this, but it has turned into what are you guys going to do in the new year type of video. I'd love to hear what you guys are going to do. You know, if you've got any ideas for new, I'm not saying that sounds like tell me your ideas and then I'll steal them. No, I'd love to know what you guys are going to be doing in the new year, what your plans are. All the guys from Rise Forums, let me know what you'll be doing. I'd love to hear if if you're setting your mind on improving something in your website or your product, or whether you want to, you know, go out a little bit different and do something completely different. Launch a new project, launch a new website, launch a new blog, develop a new product. You know, I would say go for it. I really do. I mean, I think it pays to take risks. I think it does. The thing is as well, like if you're having hesitations about whether you should do something new, what I would say is, I've had lots of projects where I've spent money and I've failed. 100%, you know, if you look at the definition of failure, then I've failed. But even though the project didn't work out, you do gain experience, and at the time it seems frustrating. At the time it feels like you've just wasted money, you've wasted time. But down the line, you don't make that same mistake again. You do learn, and sometimes it is the only way to learn. And so that is why I would say go for it. Really, like, I'm not just, you know, I'm not one of these lifestyle guys that you know, that's always sharing posts about positivity and things like that. But it is something that I do believe in, and I do think that throughout my life I have, you know, over the last 15-20 years, I have actually taken a lot of risks. I've never been caught in that light ever before. So, yeah, go for it. Don't take any risks. Don't take any risks. Take risks. My God, I just said the complete opposite. Sitting here at the red light here. Woman behind me was staring at me, and now she's looking away awkwardly. Ah, this audio recorder. Ugh. Probably won't use this audio. So guys, thanks for watching. I know I've been off on about 50,000 tangents. I just thought I'd put it out there and, you know, just connect to you guys, and please do leave a comment below, let me know what you've been thinking about doing in the new year. I'd love to hear, and you know, if you've got any questions about a particular project, please do drop by Rise Forums. A lot of experienced people down there, and you know, guys like myself, developers with a lot more technical experience than myself, and you know, we'll do our best to help. Till then, thanks for watching guys. Boom, have a great new year. It's going to be a good one.